on Home Sweet Holly.
And as we were driving down the road, the pin fell out. And as the pin fell out, I noticed the Jeep was pulling to the right a little bit from the backup camera. And so I immediately hit for the ditch and went and saw what happened and got this bent arm.
And this arm was completely unattached from the Jeep and flopping around. And that arm is now bent. So we've got 3 days before we leave for our trip to either replace this or see if it can be fixed. We are Julie and Bobby, and this is Toby, our puppy. We live full-time in our motorhome, Holly. But we're not just RVers. We have a lot of things that fill our life. We're on a mission to see the country, to serve others, and to show the world that even grandparents can still have adventures. This is our story. Go ahead.
So I did some research on getting the left tow bar arm, and it was going to cost like $167. And if I remember correctly, it was going to take about a week to get it in. And that was not going to be enough time to get prepared to go on vacation. So we thought for sure that was going to ruin the vacation for us. As I was talking with Mr. Ron Eckerd when we were in Louisiana doing cleanup, somehow came up with the conversation about the tow bar. And so he said, made a suggestion, is drop it off at his house and he can see what we could do when we get back. So within about a day of getting back from Louisiana, we dropped it off at his house. Within about another day, he called and said the tow bar was fixed. It was very straight.
So yay, we get to go on vacation. Woohoo! Gotta check the brakes now. Whoops. And blinkers. And brakes. Awesome. Just gotta check to make sure the Jeep is rolling. Not dragging. Been there, done that. Got the broken tow bar. Do not want to repeat it. So I'm going to stand out here and make sure that the wheels are turning. Yes, they are. Woohoo! Okay, next stop, Tennessee. Toby's seat when we ride in the motorhome. Hi, Toby. Are you camera shy? You're not going to look at the camera? Toby just got a haircut, so she's all ready for this trip.
Well, we made it to Crockett. We're parked at Walmart parking lot. We're going to head over to Texas Burger. That's one of my favorite places to eat. So we're going to have to cross the street to get to it.
And we got to get Toby her favorite French fries there.
Oh yeah, Toby likes those French fries. One of our best favorite places to eat right here in Texas. Amazing burgers, just amazing food all the way around.
So this is Texas Burger. They have really good burgers, and I guess they like sports. Yummy! That's a burger.
That is a burger. And this sandwich here is a grilled chicken sandwich on Texas toast. And I used to work at Texas Burger in the early 90s in Bastrop. And this is a sandwich that I used to get when I worked there.
Toby, Mama brought you a treat. Okay, sit. Oh, such a good girl. Sit. There's your French fries. Yeah, go ahead. Yes. You can eat them. Go ahead. What, you can't eat if people are watching you? All right, here we are, finally needing to get some fuel. We are in Nacogdoches, Texas at a truck stop. And we always love coming to truck stops because they're easy to get in and out, and we can come here to the back where the trucks fill up and the pumps pump a lot faster, and we can get in and out of here real quick, and it's a nice quick stop. So anyway, just put $150 worth of diesel in. That wasn't as much as we've spent before, but we always like to top off when we can. All right, we are just about to come into Louisiana. I am good and tired tonight.
I am too.
I'm gonna sleep so well after our crazy weekend last weekend, and then a busy week working and getting ready for this trip.
It's gonna be worth it.
Definitely tired. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a very enjoyable break for me this week.
Louisiana.
Right. Found our spot for the night, and Toby's gonna find her spot for the restroom. We are actually at a casino in Bossier City, and they have a whole lot out here that's for semi and RV parking overnight. It's free because they're hoping that you'll come in and do some gambling while you're here. And I have an app that I can look up places that offer free overnight parking, and that's where I found this place. It's well lit, they've got security it looks like, and of course a lot of people around, so it should be fairly safe. There we are. Holly did great today. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good, not too bad.
That's good. I am really tired.
Get on a long stretch of road and go to sleep.
It was definitely a long week, that's for sure. But now we're on vacation, so woohoo! Alright, here we are pulling out of
the truck stop, or actually the casino that's been made into a truck stop. That beeping is just the motorhome letting us know that it's filling up the air for the shocks and such. Woo. Here is the Mississippi River. These bridges are so pretty. Welcome to Mississippi. Fuel break. We're at a Love's Travel Center in about where? Do you remember about where we are?
No.
About halfway through Mississippi?
Yeah.
So how do you think things are going this trip?
Very smooth so far.
Awesome.
We're going to keep it that way.
Yes, we are. Nice, uneventful trip, and that's the way we like it. And it's time for Miss Toby to have a potty break, huh? You gonna go potty? Yeah? Okay, sounds good. One of the things that I love most about traveling in a motorhome is that we can save so much money by making our own food and carrying it with us. And it's so convenient. I can just come back here anytime I want and make food. When we're driving or when we're stopped. Right now we are stopped getting diesel, and so I decided to run back here and make some sandwiches for us. Oh, that bump just hit at the perfect time. Okay, so this is Chunky, Mississippi. And I would love to know how this town got its name. What do you think?
I don't know. Must be some chunky guy or something.
Like the guy on Goonies?
Chunky?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, probably so.
Maybe this is his town. They named it after him. It's really pretty here. Okay, so I looked it up. It used to be a Choctaw Indian village that was named after a game called Chung Kee, which is a game that they play with spears and polished stones. And so that's where the name comes from. And they currently have a population of around 300 to 350 people. So it's a really thriving metropolis. We made it to Alabama. We just crossed over the state line, and we are making really good time today and are having great weather. Just really enjoying this ride.
are stopped at a rest stop in Alabama, just a little ways past Birmingham on I-59 headed north, and it is such a nice rest stop. It's one of the nicest ones I've seen. So beautiful here. And it's very well maintained. A lot of nice grass, beautiful trees, picnic areas. Plenty of big rig parking here. And it's quiet. This would be a good overnight stop for anybody. And of course my husband stopped to help somebody, because that's what he always does. I guess they dropped something or something out of their truck and he's helping them. Driving through Alabama, it's very pretty here. And of course I'm busy editing videos because that's what I do. How are you doing?
Doing good.
Having fun yet?
Of course, you know I like riding.
Awesome. Welcome to Georgia. Taking a slight detour off the freeway to avoid an accident. And there's some really pretty scenery here. We are almost to Tennessee. Oh, wow. That is pretty up there. I wonder what that is. There's Tennessee. I did. Welcome to Tennessee. I think that's a new state for Holly, isn't it? Holly's never been to Tennessee. I'm going to be driving right by the Tennessee River. I don't know if we'll be able to see it or not. Kind of see it over there on the side. There it is. Like our video, hit subscribe and the bell next to it, and then you'll get to see a lot more. Easy peasy. Alright, we only have about 20 miles left till we get to our campground, Toby. Are you driving the rest of the way? Okay, we are here at our campground. Getting everything unmixed so that we can go back to our place so far, what we can see in the dark. And the Jeep made it here okay, so I guess the repair job worked.